You've shocked this karmic person who underestimated your power. Today's reading is meant for someone who has been or still is stuck in a toxic karmic connection. This could be a partner, an ex, a parent, someone in your workplace. This person had control and power over you at some point, and for some of you, for a very long time. But now the tables have turned. The power is in your hands, while they are losing their power and control over you. There are no groups for this reading. This is a message meant for a specific someone who needs to hear it at this time. I'm going to start by reading your coffee cup, and then I'm going to draw some tarot and oracle cards as well. Let's get into it. There is an invisible energetic cord between you and this karmic person. They think of themselves bigger than you. They think that they are entitled to your energy, to your soul's mission. This person, whether they know it or not, they wanted to divert you, to keep you away from your soul's purpose. They wanted you to do something that was going to be unfulfilling to your soul. I also get that they have been very confusing. They confused you. Whoever this karmic person is to you, they have been giving you false advice that won't help you in any way, shape, or form. I can see them trying to draw you back into their trap, but I also see that you have always been protected spiritually from this person. I see that your spirit guides have been standing in the way between you and them. For some of you, this person has been having control over you in your childhood. They loved the power that they used to have because you needed them at some point in your life, and they never wanted you to truly become independent. I also see that they lied to you. This person is not as powerful as you think. They are very good at giving the illusion of how much in control they are and how much knowledge they have. But the truth is, you are way smarter than them. This person has no emotional intelligence. They can't read other people's emotions. They only see what's on the surface. They could be a narcissist. If you're still under this person's control, I see that there is a way out for you, but I'm getting that you may have already freed yourself from this karmic and you are keeping your distance. Some of you have moved as far away as possible. You may even have no contact with them anymore. I see that this connection has served its purpose. Whatever karmic debt you had, or whatever you were spiritually assigned to teach this person, the mission is completed. You don't have anything left to offer to them, or them to offer to you. You can see this emptiness. The coffee grounds in this area, they look like they have been erased. There is nothing left for this karmic connection. This confirms the no contact aspect. This karmic could be already in your past, and you have set a distance between you and them, a no contact situation where they know almost nothing about you. If you are still in contact with them, I see that you will go no contact in the future. I see you distancing yourself from them. I see you going where they can't see you. They may not even know where you live. I also see that that's where you will be the happiest version of yourself. That's the only way for you to heal from the emotional wounds and trauma and get your power back. This person has been feeding off your energy. You may have always felt drained and physically weak around them. You may have felt like you didn't have a say. You let them lead. Once you go no contact, you will hear about them getting weak. And that's a sign that you took your energy, your power back. You will see yourself becoming more confident, your life improving, and especially you will have your freedom back. You will also be able to fulfill your soul's purpose. The path that is meant for you will finally open up. I see you meeting someone who will be sent by your spirit guides to help guide you through this path. I only see one path for you that will lead you to so many blessings, abundance, and it will make you feel fulfilled in life. I see that this is the universe paying you back for what you have been through, rewarding you for your patience, resilience, and for paying your karmic debt from a past life. You were meant to walk this path a few years ago, This could also be that you started walking this path a few years ago, but there was no support, no guidance. You didn't have enough skills or the tools. This path could be a career path. I see that it's a path towards independence and freedom. I see you never depending on anyone again, especially financially. However, you are about to meet someone who is going to guide you through this path. It's okay to accept help, guidance, and good advice. I see that this person has been sent by your spirit guides. This person could be a love interest who wants to help you on your path towards achieving your dream, towards financial independence and success. They could also be someone that you may meet in a new workplace or in school or university. I see you worried, but they will be there for you. They will show you that there is no need to worry. I see that they have more experience than you, and they will help you succeed. You're about to discover a new world. I see a lot of growth in your life. Expect growth in your business, finances, and career. I see you being congratulated for an achievement. You will receive a letter or an email or a text that will be very positive. An announcement of success, congratulating you. Some of you may even receive a prize, a diploma, or a gift in the mailbox. This is very specific, but I see a group of people being congratulated, and you are amongst those people. This could be a graduation ceremony or a promotion. Some of you may even decide to go to school next year and take on a new degree or learn a new skill. I see that this will be very lucky for you. You are encouraged to improve and study your passions and acquire new skills. It will benefit you in so many ways in your future. I see that you will succeed and graduate. But I also see that right now you have achieved success. A recent new event happened in your life that you have worked hard for. This new event is a big blessing that shows your success. You've come so far in your life and you deserve it. You worked hard for it. You manifested it. This karmic person has heard about your success. Someone told them, I don't see that it was you. It could be a connection with a person that you are still in contact with and they are still in contact with as well. A mutual connection. I see the karmic shocked. Their jaw literally dropped after hearing the news about how far you've come and how much you have achieved on your own. I see that they really underestimated you, and it was because of them that the people in that circle that you were in never saw your value, and they underestimated you as well. But on a positive side, I see that your spirit guides kept your light dim so that you don't attract attention and so that the toxic connections that were in your life don't stifle your growth even further. And don't see it coming, because that's what happened. This person didn't see it coming. The truth is, they thought that you were going to come back, crawling towards them, asking for their protection or help or anything. But they're shocked that since you've distanced yourself from them, you have grown in ways neither of you could imagine. I feel that this person is so confused about you because they had an idea of you that was wrong, and now they don't know who you are anymore. I see that they are on the verge of giving up on you coming back to them, but not fully. They still have you in their mind and their thoughts, but not as much as they used to, thanks to the no contact. This person has a negative influence over you. They bring out the worst in you. Keeping your distance is the best thing you've ever done to yourself, to your future, and your growth. I don't see a reconnection in the future, at least not in the near future. I see that the tables have turned. You have your life back now. You have your power back. You are starting to see that they only had power over you because you needed them at some point in your life. But now, they don't have any power over you. Even if they want to, they can't, because you are not the same person anymore. You have shocked them with how capable you are. You showed them that you don't need them. They're still trying to build back the bridge that was burned between you and them, but you have to be careful. Let's get more details with the cards. I'm going to be using my own oracle deck for this reading. If you like these cards, I put a link in the pinned comment below for you to order. At the back of the deck, we have the Emperor. For some of you, this could be a father figure, maybe someone with masculine energy, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. This person could be a narcissist. They love power and control, and most importantly, they love to have control and power over other people's lives because that gives them strength and makes them feel important. The truth is, this person is very insecure and they need other people to fear them in order for them to feel important. This karmic person may have never listened to you. They only listen to themselves. They have never made an effort to understand you because the only person they truly care about is themselves. This unfair and imbalanced dynamic has come to an end. You are about to be even more successful than this karmic person, and without their fake help. You are about to realize that you can do this, and that you're not alone. You've been protected by your guardian angels and spirit guides all along. If you're about to take action in regards to something new, such as learning a new skill, taking on a new path, a new education or a job, the outcome will be in your favor. If you have a court case, trust that the outcome will be fair and in your favor. I see balance being restored in your life. You may feel less emotional these days. You may feel your emotions become more regulated and more stable. You have walked away for good from this karmic person. You gave them many chances that they didn't take. It was you who finally decided to take your energy back and move on. I see that it was you who decided to walk away and cut this person off from your life. I do see them still holding on to you. This person has been addicted to your energy. There is something special about you that they will never forget. Maybe your rebellious side, or maybe it's your energy. Feeding off of your energy gave them so much power and strength. Be careful, don't trust them, because they wouldn't hesitate to feed off your energy again if you allow it. This person has had a lot of power over your life. They caused you a lot of stress, despair, and trauma. They made you feel very sad and restricted in your life and choices. You often cried on your own. You didn't feel loved. You felt confused. Why they were mistreating you? And what have you done to deserve this? The truth is, you haven't done anything to deserve this. This was a karmic connection that was planned in your path. Karmic connections don't serve the purpose of making you happy. Their purpose is to push you towards growth through pain. This karmic connection has taught you to take your power back, finally standing up to them and deciding that you don't need this karmic in your life anymore. You've had enough. It's time for you to take your energy and power back. Burning the bridge with them marked the beginning of the time where you took your power back. This is the best decision you've ever made, and don't let anyone convince you otherwise. Burning the bridge was the right thing to do. It's time to move on. Leave them in the past. Don't allow them into your future. There is a karmic justice coming your way. The universe is about to give you the life you deserve, and more. This karmic connection also served as a way for you to pay a karmic debt from a previous past life. Burning the bridge and moving on allowed you to shift your energy. Your energy is shifting, and so is your reality. As within, so without. I see you blooming and growing wings like a butterfly, wings of freedom and independence. You are about to discover your purpose in life. You are about to learn that you don't need to suffer anymore. It's over. You're being taken care of. You are growing and healing without this karmic. You don't even think about them as much. You have moved on. You're about to find a path in life that will lead you towards a bright future. I don't know exactly what this path is, but know this. It's not a path of struggle or scarcity. You will feel comfortable and abundant. You will receive a sign or have a realization, an epiphany about this path within the next few days. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you and see you in my next reading.